Road trip back home, part 4. Just got done with grandma's. Sounds like a documentary now.
Are we gonna go through drive-thru or sit in there? Because depending, I might film something.
What do you want to do?
I don't know.
What do you want to do most? I want to go for the culvert.
We can continue along if you want to get home, but like,
I don't care. I just want to be in bed by like 4. So I can get at least 5 hours of sleep before I go to work tonight.
Yeah.
We can sit down if you want.
Alright.
Or do you want to film?
Yeah, I would film if we sat down. I'd probably do like Taco Bell mukbang. Let's go.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. I got $50 now. I got food money. But again, this is gonna be good money. And I also need to fill up my gas tank.
Your family's kind of savage, do you?
I know they are. Reaction. Brain, what did you think of my family? That was my mom's grandma and grandpa. Or my mom's mom and dad. My grandma and grandpa.
They're very opinionated about sports. Can't relate.
Yeah, they're the sports side of the family. I could give 2 shits about.
I don't care about most sports in general, so watching football, that's not my thing.
It's not mine. I could care less. I'd rather watch a game of bowling on TV. And what the fuck was that? Oh, it's just snow. Never mind. Michigan weather.
I watch tennis.
I watch tennis.
But I prefer to play than watch because that's just boring most of the time.
She likes hitting some balls around.
Oh,
I like throwing balls.
I like raising a racket.
Anyways. Okay, so this card's very sharp. You want to take it about 90?
No, thank you. You're not gonna do this. I will jump out of the car before I...
You want to see what I mean by sharp?
No, don't, please. I beg of you. Stop! I thought you were gonna be nice for once.
I was in my quarters like a NASCAR driver.
This is why I am afraid that you're gonna get us pulled over or something. It's not going up.
Spike. Do what you did earlier.
What the heck?
There. However you did that.
Yeah.
I don't know either. But anyways, fucking hate Snapchat. I should really take that off. But add me on Snapchat, by the way. Just my name. So if you know my name, you can add me on Snapchat.
So what's the point of saying to add you when a majority
Joshua.BAMANN99. Add me.
I keep my Snapchat just to my friends. I don't open that one to subscribers. I do open my Instagram to subscribers, though. I'm like, hey, you can follow this.
I do not post it on Instagram, but if you guys want to follow me, it's Joshua Bowman. I mean, not that hard.
Same thing,
Josh Bowman.
basically.
Fucking, you want my phone number? Too cool, I'll give you that too.
You won't. That's stupid.
I have 15 subscribers. I'm not making it to 1 million.
What if you... Yeah.
What?
Nah. I guess you were
Some hooker gonna call me up in the middle of the night. I saw your video on YouTube. You looking for a good time, big boy?
Ooh, that's gross.
I had one guy hit on me at Comic-Con.
Really?
Yes, remember we're going to Bond tonight. I'm like,
What?
Yeah, we were singing karaoke and he's like, all of a sudden I just feel him tap me on the shoulder. I'm like, what's up? He's like, we're going to Bond tonight. I'm like,
Ew.
I'm like, you better buy me dinner first, motherfucker. He's like, I bought pizza. I'm like, okay, let's go.
Huh?
It was
Damn, okay.
It was 10:30. I want food. Plus, I'm not sucking no guy's dick. I ain't that gay shit.
I ain't into that gay shit. Miss me on that gay shit. No.
But
all love and respect to the community.
Yeah.
We are not a part of it.
No.
Heterosexual female, heterosexual male, as far as I know. Even though he does have some nice romance with Brendan. That is a bromance. You also have a good
James.
I was saying that next. Like you and James. He's got some bromances that don't go anywhere yet. Hey man, if women aren't working.
Women hate me for some reason. I'm a nice guy, don't get me wrong. But I can be an ass. I mean, who can't be?
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I've always thought that was a dumb statement to make. Like, oh, I'm not getting anywhere with women, so I'm just gonna switch to men. And I'm like, If you weren't popular with women, how are you gonna be popular with men?
I'm not.
Like, how does
I
that
don't
work?
like dudes.
I know. I've just like heard people like that before, and I'm like, that doesn't even make sense. Okay. Whatever. Me just sitting here enjoying the single life.
Same.
I am a strong, independent Latina woman. Even though I don't look it at all. Gosh. Oh.
German motherfucker.
Well, I'm 75% white as all heck. With like Hungarian, Irish, other European crap.
Russian, or not Russian, oh my god. I wish I was Russian, that'd be great. I probably am somehow. German, British, Scottish, somewhere down south, we don't know yet, because my great-grandma, we have no idea where her family came from.
Ancestry.com.
I need to, I really want to, but I don't want to pay for it.
I don't want to pay for that either. I just go by what I'm told.
Mm-hmm. In Portuguese. I want some Portuguese.
Huh.
No, Polish.
Oh,
Portuguese.
oh, me too.
Fucking Hitler hated me. Fucking
Oh.
Polish, German, no fucking blonde hair for me, boy. And, yeah.
Yeah. I am beyond ready for this food.
I am.
It's 2:06 and neither of us have eaten.
We haven't eaten it all today, and I missed, as in the previous video, we missed the exit. And I didn't miss the exit. Ray told me follow the GPS coordinates, so I'm like, okay.
Because I thought that they were plugged in to go to Greenville to get Taco Bell, and
No, I plugged them into Trufant so I could remember the way.
yeah, I didn't know that, so
I just had to remember how to get to 57. That's all I needed.
you were like, I've got this, and I thought that you were just like being cocky, like
No,
done,
I actually had it. I knew where
thought
I
you
was
were being
going.
cocky, done with Siri,
So
and
is
I was
everybody.
like, I didn't get it, so I was like, no, why would you do that? Follow along with it.
Yeah, I'm like, I actually know where I was going because 57 leads right into Greenville.
Yeah, I had no idea, but
And also,
No.
this is Carson City in Middleton, which is right next to my hometown, or in my home, so I could just get off. Which that's the way we're going to be taking, right? So we're going to take 57 all the way over.
sweet.
So we'll be going through Carson, Middleton.
If you would like to subscribe to my channel, wink wink, nudge nudge, Lyra links.
It's blank! Fuck.
Then I will
No!
Oh my.
I don't care. Go ahead. I just want to be an ass.
Then I will probably. I don't want to talk anymore.
Go ahead. I'm done. I'm done being an ass.
Then I will do a Taco Bell mukbang where we will sit and talk and eat, and for some reason people like those. I don't know why I watch so many of them. Probably because I really like Trisha Paytas.
I've never heard of them.
Oh.
I watch people like Wildcat, Van Austin, Jacksepticeye, you know. I watch gaming people. I don't.
Yeah.
Mini-Lad. I've
Sometimes
getting into
YouTubers
Mini-Lad
will do
lately, though. Let's be real. Shout out to Mini-Lad. I love your shit, man.
He just happens to stumble across it.
Somehow. Just
Bye.
I'm going to the comments later tonight at Mini-Lad. Thanks, homie.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Like some like big YouTuber.
I like meeting YouTubers.
I haven't met him.
I met the Odd Ones Out and
You
ProZD.
see, I thought that would have been cool, but I didn't ever watch the Odd Ones Out. I never watched those.
You should watch some of them. I feel like you'd
No,
like
see,
it.
like Indie PopCon would be great because you got like Jack, Mark, PewDiePie,
Oh, really?
Mini-Lad goes every now and then, I
All of
believe.
those?
A lot of them guys go. Jack did a panel, his own single panel.
Ooh, sounds
He
like
did.
fun.
It was just mostly a Q&A.
There was an Odd Ones Out panel after the Ruby, but I kind of wanted to find y'all, so sad face. Basically, Colin told me I'd be on my own if I wanted to do that, and I was like, no.
I went for a walk on Friday night because I couldn't sleep. Like I said, work night shifts. So you know what I did? It's 25 degrees out. I go out in shorts and a sweatshirt. The sweatshirt. And I just go out for a 5-mile walk.
You just walked? You didn't play Pokemon Go or anything?
I did a little bit of Pokemon Go, but I just walked. I enjoyed the winter. I had five guys come up to me. Dude, how are you not cold? Do you need a jacket or nothing? I'm like, I'm fine. Like, how are you fine? Like,
Huh.
this is the shit I hunt in. Okay, I don't use a heater that often. I have one on my deer pond, but I never use it. unless it's really fucking cold out, negative degrees. But I'll be out there in the same stuff that I wore today or that night, and I'm like, this is normal for me.
I get cold too easily.
I know you do.
My hands are icicles sometimes, even in the summer.
Here's one for you. I played PlayStation and Xbox, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was playing my PlayStation 2 when I was 5 years old. My ears were burning and my hands were ice cold.
Huh.
You think it'd be the complete opposite, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, my hands were ice. It was so weird. But, excuse me.
I'm kind of sad. I haven't had the time to just be able to sit down and read for fun in a long time.
The only thing I'm gonna read for fun are the comic books I got. I'm so excited to read them.
Yeah.
I might read them and then like do a review on them, tell you guys what I think of them.
Yeah.
But from what I've looked over, because I looked through them, okay, before I bought them, and the guy was kind of explaining it. That was an idea. I can't say it kills me. And what he was telling me was so interesting. He sold me. He's like, hey, you guys.
Sold you on that.
He's like, guys, come here, and I'm like, he's like, yeah, I want to talk to you. I'm like,
he's like, hey, do you have time to hear about my comic? And
I was like, yeah, sure.
Why not?
And he was showing me the art style. I've never seen a comic book like that, okay, where you see the different art styles. So I'm like, you know what? I want one. He's like, you know what? I'll give you a good deal. 2 for $10. They were $6-7 a piece. He's like, I'll give you 2 for $10. I'm like, sure. I'm saving money. I'll rate them. You know.
Yeah.
If I just read them one time, I'll be happy. So
I mean, a review's not a terrible idea either.
No,
I used to do some reviews. I haven't recently. They take a little bit of time.
I want to do a movie review. You know, like CinemaSins?
Mm-hmm.
I want to do one like that. But I'm not going to sin it. I want to tell the Cinema wins. Like what they already have. I want to do one of them. I think that'd be so cool.
Nice. I've done a movie review before.
Okay,
I'm not amazing at reviewing, but I like it.
Do you want to review something real quick?
What are we reviewing?
No, I'm going to tell you guys my estimate. You know the movie Dunkirk, the World War II movie with the
I don't know.
where they're stuck on the beach. I got so lost. Like halfway through, I finally realized it was the same guy. And I was so lost. It was so stupid because they didn't explain nothing. And I couldn't keep up with it. My brother was like, oh, it was such a good movie. I'm like, dude, that was a terrible movie. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. It wasn't a me thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, but
like movies like Saving Private Ryan.
Haven't watched it.
Next time you come over to my house,
I don't watch a lot of movies.
Next time you come over, we're watching it. Back when it came out,
I still want to finish Star Wars. Star Wars is my priority right now.
When Saving Private Ryan came out, my dad went and seen it the opening day in theaters. He said there was a lot of veterans there, like actual World War II vets.
Mm-hmm.
And he said 95% of them stood up and walked out the door.
Why did they?
Because it was giving them too much flashbacks and remembering what happened on D-Day.
Ooh.
It was that pinpoint accurate that they had to stand up and walk out the theater because they couldn't stand it.
Dang.
They couldn't relive their past. So I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm watching it and I'm like, if this is actually what it looked like, god damn.
Huh.
You know, I've never been a disgraceful person against vets. You know, I never could be. I love my freedom too much. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I found more respect for them guys after watching that movie because I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And if any of you guys have watched Saving Private Ryan, you know what I'm talking about. It's a good movie. I love World War II movies, by the way, just FYI. But anyways, what movie had a good impression on you, Ray, and what one left a bad one?
I don't know, man. I don't watch a lot of movies. The most recent ones I've watched were The Human Centipede. The First Purge. And then I don't know if this was the actual name or not.
Final Destination. We watched that together. Remember?
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I wasn't sure if that's what it was actually called. So that's about all I've seen recently. Besides Star Wars, that's good. Like, I want to watch more Star Wars.
I got her to become a Star Wars nerd, and I also made her fall
You didn't do it. James did it.
I also made her fall in love with an F-350. I made a Chevy lover love Ford.
I don't love...
2019.
He can say that I love Ford. I don't love
Powerstroke.
Ford.
She fell in love. You wouldn't get out of the driver's seat.
I liked one car. I don't love Ford. Most of their cars I kind of despise. I don't know. I'm sorry. I have an opinion, and I don't really like Ford cars for the most part.
You want my opinion? I'll drive anything that you fucking give me. You could give me a Prius. I'll drive that fucker. Anyways.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, James would fight you.
Anyways.
He'd rather die, apparently.
Anyways. 52 miles a gallon? I'd be happy. I drive an hour north every day.
I think it's like
for class.
Like manly thing, like Prius. What? Gross.
I'd drive one though. If I really had to, I'd drive one. Anyways,
I don't know how
I'm going inside.
Whatever.
I want to get some food. I'm gonna let
Taco Bell mukbang.
I'm gonna let Rain film a little bit now. So I will film our
and
last.
You can upload and clear more space.
Yeah, I will give you guys more info on the way back. There'll be more videos. Anyways, talk to you guys later.